We're going to get started. Let's see. I am very roughly trying to run a stream, run a recording, run a multi-stream, and also I want to play this game today. So I think it looks like we're live on YouTube and Twitch. Yay! All right. So now let's go into our stream manager just so I can make sure I can see everything that's going on today. Hey Twitch, and let's see. Let me get the YouTube started. Where is it? Content, live. Jump into the live. Wait, wait, where's the, oh, how do I get into the studio? I swear I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Hold on, I want to get into the live on YouTube. Oh, control room. Okay, perfect. Now, what's the other, oh, dang. One of my phones is already being used for the, for me to record some behind the scenes B-roll. So I'm not going to use that. I need to do my boomerangs and then we're going to get started. So I'm very excited. I'm doing my own solo stream again today, but we are still in pre-show mode for our Nova Y3k escape room, live escape room. Today is night 3 of a 4-night escape room. So no, we were not forced to stay in the room for 4 nights, although I am surprisingly interested in such an idea. Um, but we've just come to the studio every night. So today is our 3rd night. We already survived 2 nights. We actually successfully completed our puzzles twice so far, but I feel like it's getting more and more challenging. So I don't know. We'll see. So let's see how we gonna do this today. What kind of boomerang are we doing today? Guess we can do that. All right. So, yeah. So, anyways, I felt like I needed a little, I don't know what the word is. I needed a little extra practice, is really the word I'm looking for. Because even though we've been successfully getting through these challenges, I just honestly feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm not showcasing my best skill set when it comes to escape rooms and escape room puzzles. So we were trying to play the escape simulator last night, and we never quite got into the game fully when it was the 3 of us. But today I think I feel like I'm good at soloing on some of these challenges. I could have completely made that up in my head, but I kind of feel like I'm good at soloing. So we're gonna see. Um, let's see. Okay, so I've got both of my chats open. I've got the game. I've got the stream running. We got our boomerang for the night. Pre-show is live. Um, okay, and then what do I want to put on here for the pre-show? Should I link? I've just been going back and forth on linking to Twitch or YouTube. I feel like for this experience in particular, it's just very good to be on Twitch if you want to be like fully immersed in the crowd and everything. But of course, y'all know I've been working on YouTube. That's been the big thing for me. So, I like to, for my streams, I like to point people at YouTube. So that's why whenever I do make my boomerangs and my posts to Instagram, I pretty much send people to YouTube. So that's what we're doing tonight. I hope there's going to be background music in the game because just due to some of the stream like logistics that we or like restrictions, I guess you could say, that we've had, I don't have any like background music like queued up. But I think the escape room was pretty loud. Um, the actual game was pretty loud, so I should be fine there. Let's see. All right, so I'll pick one color. Pre-show is live, and I'm going to post that. All right, and then I think we are. Let me see. Is there anything else I can repost for tonight? Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay, so I've played this game. Well, I haven't played this game before by myself. I've seen Dr. Nee and Steph playing it last week on the Nova channel, and I was trying to help them out with some of the puzzles. So I think I'm decent at that. And then I do technically have my food here that I have not eaten yet. I may or may not eat. I was gonna eat on stream, but now I'm like I may or may not eat until after the stream is over or until after the whole event is over. Okay. I'm gonna let Twitch go ahead and have their little ad break so we can kind of jump into the game. And then let me make sure what category I'm in. Okay, I'm in software and all right, legit. Okay. All right, let's go over to the game. So I'm going into single player. I've not played this, so I haven't been able to. All right, they got a tutorial. Hmm. Okay, how about this? They got a tutorial. I can start with the tutorial. Oh, they got a magic DLC. What the heck? Okay. This game might be getting played all the way after I get home from this trip. But for now, I'm just gonna try to stick to let's start with the tutorial. That you can never go wrong because sometimes when you think you know what you're doing, you really don't be knowing what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. So, sometimes you just gotta be careful. Take your time. Take your time. Let's see. So, why is my Twitch is always unstable? I can't stand that. That's why, Anyways. All right, inventory space is unlimited. Yeah, see, so we got music. All right, so let me try one thing before I do this. I'm gonna do a command tab situation. And I just wanted to see how the audio is. So y'all should be able to hear some like slight background noise for the game. Okay, you can walk around freely in the room. Move this over so I can get this. I got this long keyboard, like a super long keyboard. Frozer, welcome in, man. We're on the pre-show, y'all. We're on the pre-show. So on Twitch, we're going to raid over to the Nova channel at 6:30. But I just wanted to go live a little bit earlier than we normally do as well. But welcome in, man. How's it going? Wait, is this Frozer? Is this the first stream you caught in a minute? I think so, because I feel like we've been chatting a lot, but that's because I've been able to catch a couple of your streams. And then y'all should see too, like, I got a whole behind the scenes like camera angle over here on the side. It is okay. How's everything going with the kids teams? Because I feel like the last time I saw your stream, somebody was on the way to a tournament. Oh, got done with work early. Cool. Yeah. So we are we're literally behind the scenes. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Wait, I can't see. Hold on, because I want to see. I'll be able to see what I'm showing y'all. So Moo is over there. There's like the team back there. This is that's where the set is for the like pre-show. Big cams and all that. Real studio equipment. You see? It's so cool. Like I'm having such a ball. And then I don't know why these lights that are on the walls back here is V Streamery. V Streamery, I think. So I'm enjoying that part as well. This literally makes me all right. We playing with the webcam. Come on back. Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Okay. Being coming in and like being on set and stuff, I promise you it makes me want to have a set so bad. Like obviously I want to work on my set at home, but it just helps me picture something bigger than I've ever kind of thought about for live content. Cause I don't know. I didn't I didn't get into streaming for the like production side of it, but now that I'm in it, I'm enjoying it so much, so much. We wrapped up the last tournament for the year this past weekend. Now it's time for school b-ball season. Oh, um, yeah, it's really good motivation, honestly. And it's crazy because I'm like, okay, so when I was growing up, I watched PBS, obviously, like most people um, that I know growing up, especially before we really had cable, or before a lot of people like were able to afford cable, because like I grew up under the poverty line. We always had PBS. That was like a public station, and a lot of the like popular kid shows that we had, this was just a part of my childhood. But I know when we were growing up, one of the big things was like for 90s kids, we had like Nickelodeon had a lot of game shows for kids, and PBS also had some game shows for kids. And I always wanted to be one of those contestants on those shows, and then just to be like, oh, you're like, my time has passed. But it was nice to think about. And then I'm literally here now. It's just, I don't know, it's just so funny. And it's funny too because the other streamer, Moo Hoodles, we just call her Moo, but Moo was like saying that she always wanted to do something with Nova in particular. So, yeah, they actually like Frozer. You'll probably find this interesting, but basically, for this whole like project, um, oh, I could do WASD too. Okay, so I don't have to have my keyboard all off to the side, but yeah. So, basically drag larger objects, hold the chair and drag it, crouch down to duck. Oh, they want me to do like full PC controls. We gonna be really out here. Ooh, click. Okay. Checked off the bucket list, yeah. But yeah, so is my, oh, there it is. My I ain't gonna lie, I lost my train of thought. Don't judge me. I forgot what I was about to say. Take all three toys by first grabbing them. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, this is super behind the scenes. If you haven't been here yet, for the stream, so there's gonna be a point where I have to. I'm already mic'd up, but I have to get my take all three toys, grab them, and then oh, I can't. I don't have a left click. I just have this. Take all three toys, grab them, and then putting them in your inventory. I don't have a right click. Oh no. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. Alright, but I was able to pick stuff up last time, so like how what's my alternate option? Oh dang. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do this. I need the settings for the mouse. System settings. Don't expose me, please. 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 Okay. You know what's jacked up? I told myself I was gonna bring a I said don't bring my magic mouse. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Advanced. Yeah, how I don't oh, buttons. Buttons. Mouse buttons. None of this is like that's crazy. I think the problem is like the mouse is so old. Look at this. When the last time I'm not even like it's no shade or nothing. It's just funny to me. When's the last time you saw one of these? This like with the little mouse wheel. This is so classy. This is so classic right here. But no, it's no two finger click. I don't think. I've been experimenting for like 2 days straight. Mirza made it. Look at that. Look at a mod showing up. Look at that. Yeah, it's no two finger click. So depending on what I'm doing, I can long press on it. But oh, they got numbers, so it looks like. Wait, where'd the other one go? If I click it and then I hit the number, it'll put it in my inventory. Okay. See, brain capacity. Wait, did it work? All right, brain capacity. How do I? 1, 2. God, this is wild. This is crazy.
I can't play this game.
If there's like, I need a mouse that has 2 buttons, but if not, it's fine. If not, it's totally fine. Hold control and click. Oh, okay. All right, hold on now. Oh, no, control makes me crouch. control, control literally makes me crouch. Oh man. Um the we have very very awesome tech assistants on the screen. Like I'm really confused how this is working. Like it sometimes works and it sometimes don't, but that's fine. So it's gonna be V scuffed and don't judge me. All right, so I got all of them. Okay. When I hit 1, it seems to commit. But yeah, so we are absolutely going to be going over. Y'all gonna come to the Nova stream in 30 minutes. So y'all got me for 30 minutes directly, and then otherwise, oh, and I can scroll through them like this. So maybe that helps. Yeah, y'all have me by myself for 30 minutes, and then we are on night 3. Okay, Mirza actually has been able to hop to see some of the previous nights. So yeah, you gotta tell us. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch it yet, so I'm gonna go back and watch them. Like, I think when I get home, I'm just gonna like do a whole marathon and watch it back, so I can get the whole experience. Yep, it's escape each day, so it's 4 nights. We have 4 different, and it's different themes every night. So the first night was called Decode. Let me see if I can I don't know if I can show y'all. The first night was like decoding or debugging or something like that. The second night was something about power. I don't know. What was the themes here? Let me stop making stuff up. let me stop making stuff up. uh, you are Frozair, you are definitely smart enough to do an escape room, bro. Don't and that, you don't have to be smart I mean, you kind of got to be clever, I ain't gonna lie, but I think that if you have a if you have any type of problem solving capability such as a senior engineer would, such as yourself. I tried without success. Oh, my bad. I'm just saying. And it depends on your team too. You got to have a good team for an escape room. You got to. You need a good team. There's a shortcut for collecting items quickly. It's funny because I think there's a shortcut for collecting items quickly. Double click. Um, so why didn't y'all tell me that in the first place? That's probably how come I wasn't struggling with it last time. And then apparently I should, oh, I guess I can't drag that. Crouch. See, this is why you need to do the tutorial. We tried to jump straight into it yesterday. I wish y'all, if there was another person, y'all would be able to see my actual character moving around. But yeah, I love escape rooms. But like, one time we went to an escape room as like a team bonding experience at my one of the software companies I worked for. When I tell you, the engineers didn't make it out. The engineers didn't make it out. It was wild. Like, what the heck? You would think we was supposed to be like out quick. No, it was too many smart people in the room, and I'm like, it's counterproductive when you have that many smart people. Pick up the puzzle box. Okay. Click the door to open it. Click the winding key to take it. Rotate the box and find a place to use the key. So I'm like, I feel like this can help me just because, oh, it gotta go here. So then I hit 1. No, that didn't work. Space, rotate. I found a spot. Now what? Oh, drag it on. Okay, got it. Yeah, I feel like this is helping my brain get in the right mode though, just because 274. Something about being Something about being watched is extremely. You brought me options. Thank you. Y'all, I promise it's so nice to actually have some assistance when you're trying to stream. Is there somewhere I could plug this back? It should be a plug on the back. Oh, it's on here. You're see, thank you. My brain capacity is like limited. Thank you. This is beautiful. Yes. Oh, see? Yes, now I can right click and I can left click. She helps me. Okay, we can right click. I got another mouse, y'all. Ah. And I can mouse wheel. Okay. So we got the 274. We got to put this in over here. But yeah, it was like a group. It was basically the entire office that went, but then it was the entire office that went, but the way that we ended up like dividing ourselves up, all the engineering teams went in together, and then the other room, it was like field engineers, the like admin staff and like marketing and stuff like that. Basically, the engineering teams went in, then everybody else went in. Now, we were a very engineering heavy company, so there were technically engineers in both rooms. It's just that all the software engineers went in one room, and then the other room had a multidiscipline group of people. They actually made it out of their room. We did not. It was just it was foolishness. That's what I remember, and that was kind of sad. Dr. Nee, y'all, we got Dr. Nee in the chat. We got Dr. Nee in the chat. We got Dr. Nee in the chat. This is I also like that this first level reminds me of like the fact that I have a little baby boy and how I'm about to do his room. Okay. So I guess we need to find a key. There is oh. Oh shoot. I think that's a hint. That's a hint, right, Dr. Nee? Um Clockwork said I'm rocking the love your engineering instincts. I just wish that my some of my skills were a little bit fresher. I feel like I'm not doing my engineering background a good I feel like I'm doing it a disservice because I was like, I can't do binary. I don't know punch cards. I can do equations though. One thing that you can always I can do system of equations. That's my like math is my bread and butter, y'all. I actually was one of those people I was excited when I found out that machine learning is based on oh, I can pin it if I needed to. Got you. Oh, I see a pin on this book reading. This is all still tutorial, right? So I guess you want me to pin this? Okay. Oh, and there's numbers here which might mean something. 1, 2. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like kind of sort of failing just a little bit, just a little bit. Signal locations or items to teammates. Well, left alt. I don't have teammates, so I'm not gonna care too much about that. They got a puzzle box over here. We'll drag that around. But yeah, when I get home, I'm like about to do something for Justice Room. He's about to get a his room is gonna be what's the theme? The theme is gonna be Spidey and Friends. He has like the bed, like the little toddler bed. He has a bed. He has a table and like chair set, and then he has a toy box, and then he has it's one more thing that he has too for it. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So I was about to buy him kind of like some bigger furniture, like big kid furniture like this. And then I was like, but you only get to be like, you only have a toddler and like the toddler room experience for a brief amount of time. Are we missing puzzle pieces? It looks like we're missing puzzle pieces, right? Cause, okay, rise inside. How are you? How are you with high energy, plasma physics, and cold fusion? No, literally, I feel like that's what's about to pop up next because we have 2 more nights, and it's a lot. It's a lot of engineering disciplines we have not discovered. That's that's the thing. Ooh, running. This is how babies run with wings. He has a little cape. Oh. Move faster by running. Hold left shift. Got it. I'm not gonna run in the escape room though. Like, why would I need to do that? Oh, there's a puzzle piece. All right, so I think I know how to do this, right? I can come to number 3. Y'all about to get this game until it's over, just for the record. We can do this, like, this can be like our unwind or warm-up game on stream. Oh, 247, there we go. That definitely goes to this. But yeah, I don't know. I think something about being watched makes it a little bit more stressful. Like with the punch cards, I feel like I would have figured out how to use the punch card if I just had all the pieces laid out in front of me and I was just thinking about it, right? But when it's like we're on the time crunch and people are watching and I'm gonna look, I might look a little bit slightly confused. That's the nice word I use. I look confused. Oh man. So hard to think under pressure. Future doctors, welcome to the stream. Yes, it is. It is hard to think under pressure. But you know, one thing about and I was saying this, like, one thing about being a live streamer is that you get used to doing things, like you get used to going with the flow, you get used to like trying to figure stuff out, and you get used to, I think, maintaining your mood and maintaining like your personality, if that's how I would describe it, while there's chaos going on. I think the team is just fun to work with as well, which is awesome. And Dr. Nee, we have Dr. Nee, so that's the most important part. Like, Dr. Nee is there to hold us down. Thank you for the follow too, future doctors. So yeah, if y'all are new here, because I know I've seen a couple new faces. My name is Jessica, also known as Meta Dev Girl. I am a software engineer by trade. I actually have experience in, oh, there's stuff up here. I have experience in coding boot camps, teaching coding boot camps. I actually graduated from a coding boot camp as well. So I know what it's like, really, to be transitioning careers and trying to understand how to get into tech without a computer science degree. However, I am at a point in my career where I want to pursue a PhD in computer science, actually. So I have been just on this journey on Twitch of just showing a little bit more about what does my day-to-day look like. So for those that are, regulars here, y'all know, like, I do work with startups. I actually incubate startups now. I help you find your way home. Yours always, Una. Something about going home, which makes me think about this map. Because on the map, where's home on the map? Is there a home on the map? But yeah, so on my stream, I like to really just kind of showcase. I'll be real with y'all. Like, this is what I'm working on. These are my goals that I have. Like, this is where I'm struggling. If I'm working on a technical project, as long as it's something I actually can show you, like, the behind the scenes of. Y'all know I typically code on stream and things like that. We got our Discord. Thank you, Mirza. Mirza is my sister, by the way, y'all. So, and then if y'all want to, is this the right YouTube channel link? No, Mirza, we have to change that. The YouTube is youtube.com/@metadevgirl. Here, I'll put it. I mean, the other YouTube is good too, but that other YouTube, that's the gaming YouTube. So recently this year, y'all know one of our goals has been to get our command shift. Oh, I think you can do exclamation YouTube. Let's see. But yeah, this year our goal has been to work on the YouTube, get the YouTube more active. So we multi-stream. We always stream to YouTube and Twitch. And then after the fact, if you want to go back and watch the streams are available on YouTube. But yeah, I'm just here to. There's 4 numbers on here. Something in here. Oh, baby steps. Let me see this. Something has to tell us these 4 numbers. Everyone needs help sometimes. It's okay to ask for a hint, important items. That's it? Okay, I guess. I haven't opened any drawers. Okay, so I'm a little bit traumatized by these cubes. If you know, you know. Is this some type of like I'm kind of traumatized by by the colored shapes. If you know, you know. Yeah, so y'all get to see the goals that we've been working on. YouTube has been a goal this year, so we've been leaning into it. We have all of 2 recorded, like edited videos up, which neither of them needed very much editing, but that's more than I had. We have It's been really awesome though because I've been live streaming. I've been back on the journey. So if y'all go to YouTube, like it's nice to me. I can go back and I can look and see like how much effort and time I've been putting into just spending more time with the community and stuff like that. We're on 365 days of code right now. Y'all, I was doing so good for the record. Looking closer, I can do Z. Okay. Oh, like this. Okay. Um, I was doing really good actually for um 365 days of code until we started the hacker house. I literally um I was live streaming every single day until June. Like for like the first 6 months of the year, I live streamed every single day. Um okay, there's 5. Oh, this was a hint, right? I didn't want the hint. I don't want the hint. Why I'm acting like I don't need hints? I'm too good for the hints, huh? Okay. Drop it. Oop. I know you got something. You got something inside or on the other side or no? Okay. All right. Can we do anything on the bed? We can move the pillow. Oh, there's a puzzle piece. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing, collecting these puzzle pieces. Can't wait for the next YouTube drop. I know, Frozer, we gotta get our life together. Nova building stuff. Yeah, this just a little warm up. It's just a little warm up. This is a good warm up though, because it's like I'm still streaming at the same time as trying to do the puzzles. So it's helping me test my brain capacity. I really need to switch to this one and then I need to drag this one in, right? Okay, 2 more puzzle pieces. Let's get these puzzle pieces, y'all. Trash can. Kids always throw stuff in the trash can. Oop. I threw the puzzle away. I threw the puzzle away. Can I reclaim my puzzle? Y'all threw the puzzle away. I didn't mean to. I be like that. This is how it's going. This is how it's going. So yeah, y'all follow here. Let's do a shout out. Wait, how do they do it now? Shout out. Hello, Dr. Mook. You want to come say hi? Nova Building Stuff. Y'all go follow Nova Building Stuff right now. This is where we are going. Hold on, Dr. Mook, if you want to kind of see how you're where you are. Hold on. Yes. Hey y'all, y'all see this is Dr. Mook in the flesh.
Just here for the vibe.
He is here for the vibes, okay? And it's funny because we found out like he's an alpha, I'm an AKA, y'all know I'm an AKA, and we found out we the same number, like we in the same club, quad club, okay? So and we crossed the same exact semester, super wild. So yeah, so we already know it was meant to be. We supposed to know each other, okay? Yes. Lisa made it in. Yes, help us, y'all. Okay, so look, I did a shout out. Yep, I did a shout out on Twitch, and I'm gonna drop it in the chat too for anybody that's gonna watch from YouTube. But if y'all, there are specific challenges that y'all can help us out with throughout the escape room. So, like last night, people was able to literally use a feature on Twitch where they could point on the screen and show us where we should look for something. People are able to do the some of the puzzles, help us out with some of the puzzles, and get like help. Like literally, the first night we wouldn't have even made it out in time if it wasn't for the fact that chat did a challenge and bought us time. And then the second night, y'all sent us some answers. Y'all showed us where to look for some stuff. So like literally, we need y'all. So you can definitely watch on YouTube, but I highly recommend coming over to Twitch, to the Nova Building Stuff channel. So we got about 10 minutes before we're going to go into our official pre-show. But yeah, and that was neat from our, no, literally like clockwork. I'm not even not like legit. We in there stumped like ain't no way I gotta use a punch card. I swear I never had to. They told me I wasn't gonna never need that. And it is cool. I think I might have got sidetracked on that Frozen, but I was saying you might find that interesting just because I loved how as part of them building the escape room has been like how can you get better interactivity from the audience on like through the stream, right? So people were able to actually click on spots on the stream and then it showed us where we needed to look in the room. People were able to like y'all literally bought us time on the first night. We legit needed that extra 5 minutes, otherwise we would not have made it in time. And then on the second night, like I said, y'all actually showed us the room that took us to the old mainframe. And then y'all also sent us the punch cards with the solutions. And we still didn't know how to use the punch cards. But y'all basically, I think it was binary code or something. Y'all had decoded the binary for us. And then we was able to figure out which areas of the mainframe that we had to plug up. So I don't know. The Trapology team, there's a team here in Detroit, here in Boston called Trapology Boston, and they actually designed the escape room, and they have been so amazing. Like this escape room is just one of the most interesting experiences I've ever had. So we want to see if we're going to be able to go and like visit their location before we leave, and if not, I'm definitely literally coming back to Boston just to go to Trapology. Like I would bring a team of people, like bring a crew on a trip just to go there. It's so fun. So it's just all of that. And I'm interested in seeing like now that I've been able to be a part of this experience too. I think when I get back home, y'all know we're doing the free code camp boot camp. Free code camp boot camp is going to be starting soon. Actually, Miss Side Nerd and Mirza are already kind of on board to help out with that project. I know I'll be tapping some of y'all other folks like Frozer if you want to come in for a guest lecture, anything like that. We would love to have you. But yeah, with the free code camp boot camp, we're going to be going live on Twitch and YouTube. We're going to have a Discord obviously, but sometimes I find that it can be difficult when we are, say, like when y'all might ask like, hey, I need help with something, or this code isn't working, how can I get my code working? Literally the stuff that the Nova team has been working on, it has made me think about like, how can I make more interactive opportunities through some of our educational platforms basically. So I'm thinking like I was literally picturing like, what if I had a screen in my room, right, and back at home in the office, what if I had a screen where it was like when you needed help with your code, you could input your code and it popped up on the screen, and then we all can like basically have the screen and troubleshoot. Like, I don't know, it just made me think of creative things like that. I think being able to share code back and forth across streaming, like for live content, that's one of the biggest issues that I know that I typically run into. And then I'm always trying to say like, where should they go post their code so I can actually see it. Boston Common is nice in the summer. Check out the Frog Pond and the Embrace statue. Okay. And Museum of Science has a 3-story tall Van de Graaff generator lightning machine. Oh wow. And then I am planning on going over to MIT tomorrow, y'all. If there's anything like tech related that y'all think could be interesting, I want to go to MIT. Y'all know that my big goal for PhD program is to get into a top 10 program for computer science. So obviously MIT is up there, and since I'm here in Boston, I do want to go and explore that. And I'll be very transparent in saying, because y'all know that's what we're here for, I'll be very transparent in saying that one of the big reasons that I do want to go visit the stream is because I feel like at the end of the day, I'm a black woman in tech, I'm a black woman in engineering. Not every environment is necessarily ideal, necessarily the most comfortable environment. And so it's really easy to say I want to be somewhere just based off of the accolades and just based off of, you know, what it looks like on paper, but it's very different to go and experience it in person. So like I said, I'm like I love the idea of it, but just truly and honestly, um I want to go just nobody knows who I am, just being myself, just walking across campus and just see what it's like, see how it is to interact with people on the campus. And I also have to think about the fact that when it's time for me to start a PhD program, y'all know I have justice. So I want to know that wherever I do, anchor myself for 5+ years, that justice is going to be able to have his have a good school system and be surrounded by the right people. Because if I do go, like if I was to go to like an MIT, God willing, then I would be leaving my family in order to do that. So I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. So I was like, I'm planning on going over there and visiting and everything. But yeah. So, anyways, I'm happy y'all are here. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to let's see. Okay, so I'm posting for definitely check out their product development lab. That's where I would go. Okay, Lisa, yeah, that's a good one. And Lisa, I know you charging it to my head and not my heart that I have not responded because me and Lisa were supposed to do a stream together, y'all. I know, like, if you on YouTube, y'all can't see everybody's comments today just because I didn't get a chance to put the chat in. But Lightning Lisa over on YouTube. We're going to do some collab streams. We were supposed to do something for Hacktoberfest, and then it just like October went so fast. And then I was thinking that I actually was going to be able to stream with you, Lisa, while I was here. But then I realized like during the day, like we have our streamer setups. But I'll give y'all another quick look around. There's Moo on her stream. There is the actual, see, there's Dr. Nee. Right, we're literally behind the scenes, and where you see the pipe and drape over there, all the black, on the other side of the lights, that the escape room is on the other side of there. So oops, let's see. All right, so yeah, I just didn't know. You wanna Dr. Nee's here. Say hey. I know we got like probably 3 more minutes. Gang. He said, "Go Lions."
Go Lions. Detroit Lions. We killing it right now.
Killing it. Yes. And so, yeah, I just feel like this whole experience is fun, but y'all can definitely come over onto Nova building stuff on Twitch. So that way, if you want to get in the chat, you will have a little bit more at interactivity levels, just because like Twitch has a whole API and everything. And we are, so with free code camp boot camp, for some people that help out that may be more experienced, y'all will have opportunity. I think we're going to start building some interactivity tools, do some open source stuff. Like I said, me and Lisa wanted to collab this month, and the month was so fast, and then I thought I was going to be able to stream here, but then I was like, okay, timing wise, I think like I have call time at like 3 o'clock or whatever. So I know you know. I'm like, I know like me and Lisa been knowing each other for a minute. We went to school together, so I know you like, charge it to my head and not my heart type stuff. Yeah, we are gonna be raiding to the Nova channel. And it's live on YouTube as well, like I said. But the experience has been amazing. The experience has really, really, truly been amazing. And One thing I will say, since I'm on my own platform and I can just speak, freely, I just feel like it's not a lot of opportunities where when you see an educational environment, a technical educational environment, that you see so many diverse engineers, right? So I just think it's just nice. Like you got Dr. Nee, you got me, you got Moo, you got Dr. Mook, and we don't necessarily look like stereotypical engineers to a lot of people. Yeah. Do I got what like now? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you just don't see a lot of diverse engineers sometimes in those spaces, and I know all of us are very passionate about sh- doing more of that, just showing more of that, but this experience in particular with Nova has just been so special in us being able to, show that engineers look different. Engineers don't look like just the stereotypical of what they show you. So yeah, but I have to wrap up. So what I'm gonna do is, yep, we about to start the raid. Let's rate, let's rate, let's rate, let's rate, let's rate, let's rate. Everybody rate, everybody go over. We got counting down for 30 seconds. I will see y'all. Y'all come help us. We need answers. Give us the answers.